Welcome back to another beautiful episode of SkyFactory 4 Project Tree SMP with your host Neko Darius. Guess what? It's about that time. I'm gonna get into my devious side now. Most of you guys would have noticed from my previous episode, I had something on my clipboard, and that was a little bit of foreshadowing for today's episode. Okay, when I say foreshadowing, I mean I literally was foreshadowing what I was gonna do today. So for today's episode, we're going to, let me pull this clipboard off, make a philosopher's stone. Now that was something that nobody else on the server can make. I mean, they have the ability to, but nobody wants to. And I thought to myself, why not figure out a way to make it myself? So I will. I need 4 glowstone dust, 4 redstone dust, and 1 diamond. The good news is that all this preparation has led up to me getting the glowstone dust, the redstone dust, and as everybody is well aware of, I am flush with diamonds. And when I say flush, I mean so flush, it's not even funny. Now we make the philosopher's stone. And for those of you who love anime, know that I love anime. I have made the philosopher's stone, okay? And this is huge to me because I now am the sole creator of almost everything on this server. And this allows me to get into the whole alchemy section of everything, which is, of course, Project E, which is what we use for this beautiful transmutation table that's been with us ever since the beginning of the game. From the beginning of the server, beginning of the series, whatever you want to say, it's been with us ever since the beginning. Now, I'm definitely somebody who likes to be a little devious and mischievous. And I will tell you now that being this way makes me feel powerful. So powerful that I am floating. I am floating in the air. That's how powerful I will become. I will become the sole leader on this entire server. One who might just be unstoppable. Never know. Hopefully you guys like that little dramatic effect. Anyways, if you like today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It tells YouTube this is a great video, and it tells everybody else that you think that it's a great video so that more people can see it. I feel like this server is about to become mine. I mean, I do own the server, but it's not like that. So far, it's been pretty even keel. It's been chill on the server. Maybe we should shake it up a bit. And my first thing I will do will be making some alchemical coal. Got that made and got that learned. Now I'm the only person on the server that has alchemical coal, which is different from the regular coal that we, know and love. So it's good to actually have something that nobody else has on the server. I'm gonna be real with you. It feels powerful. I feel like Thanos without the Thanos. I don't know if that made sense. Anyways, I feel powerful. And that makes me way happier. Okay? Because now we can look into some of these things. Like making another transmutation tablet for all I know, which shouldn't be too hard. Or even making alchemical bags, which also shouldn't be too hard. There's a lot that I can do with this. There's so much, but I can't let anybody else know that I'm doing this. For example, a dark matter pedestal could be on the table. I just got to figure out how to make red matter. I got to know how to make red matter blocks. There's a lot in there. It's way more than I thought it would be. So just know I've got plans for this episode. We got plans for the future. I've got several plans all over the place. I could even become the master of time and space. The possibilities are endless. Anyways, I didn't really want to sit here and give you guys too much. This is just a precursor, a small teaser, if you will, of what's to come on the server. But outside of that, I went ahead and took over, with Ted, and Ted is in this box, trapped forever, trading with me forever. Anyways, I decided to go ahead and show you guys that I need to put a chunk loader over here to make this work. But while I'm online or anywhere nearby, Ted can now trade infinitely for however many apples he wants. He wants 4 apples for an emerald, and I can do that repeatedly forever. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you to Glitch for bringing me that thing and said, hey, just take a bite out of it. I think I have wrong area. Okay, so it didn't have a EMC value, which means it's in one of the chests down in the base. So, in the starter base. Got it. Right there. Got the iron berries, y'all. And I still have the crushing tub, which we'll take with us and bring up to the base. All right. And since we're just gonna go for it, we'll put that there, throw that there. Let's grab some buckets, and we're just gonna jump. All right, that's one. And now we wait 10 minutes to see what this turns into. I'll catch you guys when it gets closer to actually finished, or when it is finished. Let's try that. All right, I was able to go, walk away, use the restroom, relax, all that. And I come back to find that it is done. It has created some iron wine. Now, I just need some bottles. And we'll bottle it on up. Oop. Don't want to lose that. There we go. We got a bottle of iron wine. Brewing without any fluid in the starter culture tank will produce an output with a random quality between 0.05 and 0.75. Brewing some pre-brewed booze in the starter culture tank can negate most of the randomness and will ensure that the quality of the output is no less than the quality of the starter culture booze minus 0.01. And no greater than the quality of the starter culture booze plus 0.04. For example, putting honey in the input tank and mead with a quality of 0.7 in the starter culture tank will produce mead with a quality between 0.69 and 0.74. Okay. Fluid in starter culture tank is not consumed in the brewing process. All right. Best way to go about brewing is to continue making booze with random qualities until you get something with a quality around 0.5. Although higher is better, then use that as a starter culture for the next batch, and if the product of that is greater than the quality of the previous batch, use the new stuff as a starter culture for another batch, and so forth until a satisfactory quality has been achieved. Now, how do I find bees? Okay. I'm not sure if I can find bees, to be honest. Apple trees. Apples can be grown from apple saplings. They produce oak wood, but apple trees are much better producing apples than normal oak trees. Apple leaves slowly grow apples inside of them until they're exposed to air, unless they're all exposed to air from the top. Apple juice is produced on the apple seeds from crushing apples. It can be drank in the bottle, brewed into cider. Okay. You can also make grapes. Alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic beverages have on booze with quality between 0 and 1. Drinking booze with a quality of at least 0.5 will have a positive effect on drinking booze. Okay. Okay, so ale wort. Water bucket, bread, and sugar. in the crafting table. Okay, so I guess we should try to make ale. Cider applies magic resistance effect from damage, including poison. Oh. Iron wine grants the drinker absorption hearts with no time limit. Nice. Mead applies the wither ward effect, which limits damage taken from the wither. While berry increases the level of all positive effects up to level 3. Wine increases the duration of all effects by up to 10 minutes. Nice. So there's a positive to all this. Okay, so water bucket, bread, and sugar to do ale. Got it. All right. Water bucket, bread, sugar. Ah. Found it. 7 bread and 7 more sugar will give me everything I need to make what we're looking for. So that wasn't in the crafting table. You absolutely had to read the directions to figure out how to make that. Got it. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not. That's one of those reading is fundamental moments, and I'm glad I read, because I would have been so sad if I wasn't going to be able to make this. All right, got the ale wort in there, and then we got some wine that we put in. I don't know if this is going to work though. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. I put the iron wine in there. Yeah, putting the iron wine in didn't help. It actually just ended it. It stopped it right there. So in 10 more minutes, we'll have ale wort. And we're not going to stick around for that. But you can see that I'm going to start trying to brew things. And I'm going to start trying to sell those things on the server. So once I get them brewed up and everything, I'll sell them to the other people here on Project E SMP, and hopefully we'll make some kind of good trades and money. And we'll also slowly begin to work our way through the alchemy aspect of the server, and be the only person out here doing this. So hopefully we'll be able to become more powerful and stronger with some unique things that nobody else on the server can do. If you liked today's video, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Be easy, everybody.